we kind of started talking about Kanye already, so
yeah,
might as well just dive on in it.
Dive in.
Waiting for somebody to do it. So Kanye, so you were talking about just now. You were talking about if you're a rapper and you want singing on the hook, you should just get a singer to be on your hook.
That's what I'm saying.
Kanye West is one of those rappers that isn't doing that lately. So when he did his fashion show, well, by the time this episode airs, it will be last week. So when Fashion Week started in New York, Kanye did his fashion show. He debuted his new sneakers or whatever. I guess the clothing that the models were wearing were also his or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Stuff, yeah.
I don't even know. But at some point, after a bunch of the models kept having like a blank stare the whole damn time. But
that Kanye stare.
Finally, at the end of it, his new song, track 1 off his new album, played. Specifically, they said it's gonna be track 1. It's featuring Sia. But the whole song is Kanye with auto-tune. I can't do it anymore. Like, Kendrick's track was so refreshing for a bunch of reasons. But Kanye, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like,
what are you doing?
Even like that track with about his daughter or whatever.
I can't make it through it.
Yeah,
it's like everybody's like, "Oh, it's so cute, it's so sweet."
No,
oh my god,
like
he's a father. Like, oh,
it's auto-tune the shit out of.
Oh man, it's
like,
so bad.
What is he? He's trying to be the next T-Pain.
I don't know what he's
like,
trying
but
to do.
T-Pain could sing though. That's
I
the
literally thought the auto-tune thing was going to be for 808s and Heartbreaks, and then we were done because Twisted Dark Fantasy
he didn't
came out.
Do it.
It
really,
wasn't on there. Like, I was even listening to track 2, Gorgeous, and it's just like he has an effect on his voice, but it's just that kind of like old radio voice.
Yeah,
and
it's like a voice
really
box,
cool.
whatever. Yeah,
but this whole auto-tune stuff, I don't know. And I don't know what's gonna happen with his new album. Everybody's like, well, Devontae, why isn't it on your most anticipated list? And it's because I haven't liked the Kanye album for what's like pretty much almost 5 years now. Like, Twisted Dark Fantasy came out in 2010.
Oh my god, it's been that long?
Yeah, and I hated Yeezus.
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah.
God,
I thought it was 2012. Damn.
Nope, it's 2010.
Shit.
Yup, that's
crazy.
That album's old, man.
Really
and I haven't liked anything. Honestly, like, I bumped into Kanye on the street and I didn't say a word to him. It was just kind of like we looked at each other. But if I did say something to him, I don't know what I would have said because I haven't been a fan of any of his decisions.
Auto-tune, really?
There hasn't been one thing that he's done in the past like 5 years that I've liked. Like, I do like that new Rihanna song.
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
Song.
Yeah, exactly. That's just him featured.
But with his new album, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, other than Sia, it seems like he's teaming up with everybody.
Will Smith.
And one of them, well, 2 of those collaborations just happen to be Will Smith, and then the other one is Taylor Swift. And it's like,
oh my god,
it's like,
that's funny.
Why? Yeah,
come full circle.
It's just like, it's really funny to me because one with the Taylor Swift thing, is that just a publicity thing because of the past? You know,
yeah.
like,
it's probably just a publicity thing.
And then Will Smith, what is that?
Yeah, what is that about?
I love Will Smith. I don't want to see his movie. The new movie Focus that's coming out. I want to see
that.
I don't want to see it at all, even though there's billboards all over the internet. No, it just looks whack.
I want to see it. I think it looks...
After Earth gave me like a sour taste. It
doesn't look like a good movie, but I'm just like, well, what is Will going to do on this album? Yeah. I can't help but think about Family Guy.
Yo, Kanye's going to talk about the raunchiest shit, the dirtiest stuff. Like, he's gonna go, like, neo-Nazi, all that stuff. Like, he's just gonna talk about the most controversial things. And then, you know, Will's gonna come in, like, so clean, so, like, PC about it. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be, like, complete opposites. If they do that, that's interesting.
So, like, my other question is, what do you think it'll be an actual collaboration? Will Will get a verse, or is it literally, oh, they're getting in the studio together, blah, 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 but all they really mean is that Kanye's sampling Will?
I think Kanye sampling Will would be cool. I would want Will to at least have a hook. Like, I feel like that's, you know.
I feel like Will would just be writing for him.
What?
Why would Will write? No, for Kanye?
No.
Yeah, like we might be. Will would write for, just like as a collaboration, just like.
I
mean, why not?
I guess, but like at this point in Kanye's, like, I know we're talking like mad shit on Kanye and all that other stuff, but like he can definitely write like on his own. Like he's shown us time and time. Unless, I mean, I get what you're saying, just for the purpose of saying we collaborated.
Yeah, I collaborated.
He wrote this song,
Will Smith.
but I would rather Will just do his own thing, like him write for himself, and Kanye write for himself, and then they put it together and see how that comes out. Yeah. Truthfully, last Kanye album I loved was Graduation. Still stuck on that album. That album was like the pinnacle for me. But
Kanye's just one of those artists that I've just been completely disappointed with, like as far as music, as far as image, as far as a lot. I remember I saw that TMZ video where he's like, oh, he sees his kid and he's like, oh, throw away your Nikes and I'll give you your Yeezys right now or whatever, and then I forgot what the reporter asked him. He was like, oh, do you see this coat? Do you see this fur coat? And then I commented, man, I spent $400 on this just to be like, you ain't up on this.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, because
his own words are coming back to bite him. Yeah.
It's like you literally transformed from the person you were. It's just like I don't even know this Kanye anymore.
Yeah.
It's funny because they like new Kanye. Like this is gonna sound so racist, but through like my own questioning with like everyone that I know. The only demographic that likes the Yeezus album most of the time, I would say like 90% of the time,
oh boy,
white people. I'm just saying. Like I know it's like controversial thing to even bring up or even to say, but like I feel like with like his whole thing, what he's doing now, whatever, like he's forgotten who he is himself, and just like he's so caught up with like he's quote unquote baddest bitch in the game.
Even though she's not attractive.
Even then she I mean, she fine, I guess.
Nah.
But Ray J hit it first. And but no, like, he's doing this. He now he has the creativity. He has the power to do whatever. No one man should have all that power. I'm just saying. But like he has it to where he can do literally whatever he wants, and like he says, you cannot give him any advice. You can't. You can't give this man any advice. But it's just funny seeing someone go from like the struggle and someone who was like so relatable and someone that we loved because he was like, sure he didn't wear baggy clothes, Reeboks and other stuff and whatever, but I heard he do spaz out at his shows, and I'm mad corny right now, but no, like it's yo, because that's like when he was at his best, man. But like, when he started, like he was someone you could relate to. Like, yeah, he didn't dress a certain way or whatever. He didn't dress like he was from the hood or nothing, but he went through the struggle, not the struggle that we could all relate to, but like we understood where he was coming from. Like with songs like Through the Wire and all these other songs he started out with, and it was like wow. And then for him to like get to where he is now, where he's just, all right, cool, you did a song with Daft Punk, but it's just like, bro, like, what is it? Like
yeah,
you're
like what
yelling
are you now?
And like what like do you even that noise rap? I hate it. Like do you care about your original fan base, or is it the kind of thing where it's just like you're so popular right now that most people will listen to you because of who you are and not what you're saying?
Yeah, he has to grow. Like he wants to create a new sound. And
I get that. Like he wants to revolutionize and all this other stuff and whatever. But like, and again, I think this all comes down to like with Kanye, it comes down to opinion. Because like we don't like him because we like Yeezy from back in the day, but I said everyone, like, there's still a good portion of people that still love Kanye now or whatever he's doing. And, respect to him for, him being the person who he is and where he started from. And as a success story, it's amazing because for someone to come, from producing beats, like, every day, whatever, to being an actual person that can literally do what he wants. He has his own clothing line, sneakers. Like, he has it all. But, like, I feel like he just forgot.
I just want to go on record again and say that those shoes are the ugliest things I've ever seen.
Yo, they look like
in my entire life.
They look like a science project, like a 7th grade science project.
It's
like a gray volcano. Like when you make it out of a paper mache. Like those stickers are so ugly,
dirty,
yo.
So dirty. I just hope I hope Taylor Swift raps on the album.
Yo, stop.
You know,
it.
I hope,
Just do the hook.
I hope a couple things happen. I hope, you know, that the whole Will Smith thing is just like a ruse and it doesn't happen. Like, it's just to divert our eyes because Jaden Smith really is hopping on the track.
Stop. Oh my god.
Jaden Smith is actually hopping on the track.
Yeah.
And then if good music even exists anymore.
For real.
And then
Everybody
Taylor
wins.
Swift, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with anything, but I'm not excited for his album at all.
Nope.
Next one.